Imagine you're watching a movie, completely immersed in the story, unaware that one of the actors you're seeing on screen is no longer alive. Hollywood has seen many tragedies where actors never got to see their final performances. Some deaths were accidents, others were sudden health issues, and a few were surrounded by mystery. Today, we're exploring 20 actors who tragically died during filming. Filmmaking is a world of illusion, but behind the cameras, reality can be cruel. Some actors have lost their lives performing dangerous stunts, while others faced unexpected medical emergencies. When an actor dies mid-production, studios are left with difficult choices. Do they replace the actor, use CGI, or rewrite the script? Some of these deaths were so shocking that they changed the industry forever. Now, let's begin with one of the most infamous on-set tragedies. 1. Brandon Lee, The Crow, 1993. Brandon Lee, son of Bruce Lee, was set to become an action superstar. But during the filming of The Crow, a tragic accident changed everything. A prop gun was loaded with a real bullet by mistake. During a scene, Lee was shot in the stomach. He was rushed to the hospital but died hours later. The movie was nearly canceled, but CGI and body doubles helped complete it. 2. Paul Walker, Furious 7, 2013. Paul Walker was at the peak of his career with the Fast and Furious franchise. But in 2013, he tragically died in a car accident while on a break from filming Furious 7. The movie was in production, and his scenes were incomplete. His brothers stepped in as body doubles, and CGI was used to give him a proper farewell. 3. Heath Ledger, The Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus, 2008. After his unforgettable performance as the Joker in The Dark Knight, Heath Ledger's sudden death shocked the world. He was filming The Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus when he passed away from an accidental overdose. To finish the movie, Johnny Depp, Jude Law, and Colin Farrell played different versions of his character. 4. Philip Seymour Hoffman, The Hunger Games, Mockingjay, 2014. Philip Seymour Hoffman was a brilliant actor, but his sudden death due to a drug overdose left Hollywood stunned. He was in the middle of filming The Hunger Games, Mockingjay, Part 2. Since most of his scenes were completed, the script was slightly altered to finish the film without CGI. 5. Oliver Reed, Gladiator, 1999. Oliver Reed was playing Proximo in Gladiator when he suffered a fatal heart attack. Since his role was significant, CGI was used to complete his remaining scenes. 6. Vic Morrow, Twilight Zone, the movie, 1982. One of the most horrific on-set accidents happened during Twilight Zone, the movie. Vic Morrow and 2 child actors were filming a scene with a low-flying helicopter when it crashed, killing all 3. The tragedy led to major changes in Hollywood's safety regulations. 7. John Eric Hexum, Cover Up, 1984. John Eric Hexum's death was another shocking gun-related accident. While filming a TV show, he jokingly put a prop gun to his head and pulled the trigger. The force from the blank cartridge caused a fatal brain injury. The show had to continue with a rewritten script. 8. Tyrone Power, Solomon and Sheba, 1958. Legendary actor Tyrone Power collapsed on set while filming a fight scene. He was rushed to the hospital but died of a heart attack. He was replaced by Yul Brynner, and the movie was completed. 9. Bruce Lee, Game of Death, 1973. Bruce Lee's death is still surrounded by mystery. While filming Game of Death, he suddenly fell into a coma and passed away. The official cause was brain swelling, but conspiracy theories persist. The movie was later completed using stand-ins and archive footage. 10. John Ritter, 8 Simple Rules, 2003. John Ritter collapsed on set while filming the TV show 8 Simple Rules. Doctors diagnosed an aortic dissection, and he passed away the same night. The show continued, but with a revised storyline. 11. Steve Irwin, Ocean's Deadliest, 2006. Steve Irwin, famous as the Crocodile Hunter, was filming an ocean documentary when a stingray fatally pierced his heart. His death shocked the world, and the documentary was never fully released. 12th. Roy Kinnear, The Return of the Musketeers, 1988. While filming a horseback riding scene, Roy Kinnear fell and suffered fatal injuries. His role was partially rewritten to complete the film. 13. Martha Mansfield, The Warrens of Virginia, 1923. Martha Mansfield was a silent film actress whose dress caught fire on set. She suffered severe burns and died the next day. 14. Red Fox, The Royal Family, 1991. Comedy legend Red Fox suffered a heart attack while filming his TV show. At first, people thought he was joking, but he collapsed and died shortly after. 15. Ken Steadman, Sliders, 1996. Ken Steadman was driving a dune buggy for a stunt scene when he lost control and crashed. He was pronounced dead at the scene. 16. Eric Fleming, High Jungle, 1966. While filming in Peru, Eric Fleming drowned in a river. His body was found days later. 17. Chris Farley, Shrek, 1997. Chris Farley had already recorded most of his dialogue as Shrek, but his sudden overdose led to a full recast. Mike Myers was brought in to voice the character. 18. Jackie Coogan, The Prey, 1984. Jackie Coogan, famous as Uncle Fester in The Addams Family, suffered a heart attack before finishing his last film. 19. David Rappaport, Public Enemy No. 2, 1990. David Rappaport was struggling with depression and took his own life before finishing his role. 20. John Candy, Wagons East, 1994. John Candy died of a heart attack while filming Wagons East. His remaining scenes were completed using body doubles and CGI. These tragedies changed Hollywood. Studios became more cautious about safety, gun props, and stunt work. Today, CGI and AI technology can bring actors back to life on screen, but the human loss remains irreplaceable. Which of these deaths shocked you most? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.